right, now I'm going to show you how I am going to compare and contrast the two main characters from the book that we just read. Now, it's really important to remember that I read this book and I watched this video 3 or 4 times, and some parts I reread over and over and over again. Because when you're comparing and contrasting from a book, it's really important. You can't just read it one time, or else you're going to miss some important details. You need to read it over and over and over until you definitely understand everything that's happening in the book. All right, so here I have a Venn diagram for the two different main characters in the book. On this side, I'm going to put all of the things that are true for Emma. She's the white girl at the beginning of the book. So I'm going to go ahead and type her name, Emma, there. And then on this side, we're going to do all the things that I learned about Josh. He's the boy in the second half of the book. Okay, so here in this little moon shape are going to be the things that are only true for Emma. And here in this other side, blue moon, are going to be the things that are only true for Josh. And then here in the middle is the stuff that's true about both of them. I'm going to start by comparing them, which means I'm going to write the stuff that's true about both Emma and Josh. Here are the things that I found were true about both Emma and Josh. All right, so I made a text box there. They are both asking about a police shooting. I noticed that when I was reading the book, they were both asking about a police shooting. They were asking about it in different ways, but that's something that they were both doing. I'm trying to click on there it goes. All right, so if I make this smaller, hopefully. All right, well, I'll put it just right there. All right, here's another one. They are both thinking about other people's feelings. Now, Emma starts thinking about how Black people might feel if they get left out of things or made fun of for their skin color. And Josh is thinking about how his dad is feeling. His dad is angry at people being mean and aggressive and violent towards Black people. All right, let me see if I can come up with one more thing that they both have in common. Well, at the very end of the book, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. At the very end of the book, they both help the new boy. Because of how they've been thinking about other people's feelings and asking questions from their parents, they both have empathy at the end of the book to help out the new boy when he's being left out a little bit. All right, now let me contrast the two characters because they're also very different. Now, I noticed when I was reading the book that Emma is white and she comes from a white family. On the other hand, Josh is Black. He comes from a Black family. So that's something that they have that is different. That's a contrast. Here's another one. Emma doesn't know about race. So she's doesn't know about race. She's asking her family lots of questions about race and about different skin colors because she just doesn't know already. It's not something that her family has talked about. But then on the other hand, Josh already knows a lot about race. He's asking, why did the cop shoot that guy? Why did the white cop shoot the Black man? He already has words for different races, and he already has a lot of background knowledge. So I'm going to write Josh knows about race already and about police shootings. All right, and one more thing that they have that's different. Well, one thing that Emma learns when she's talking to her family is she learns that her family in the past has done bad things towards Black people. And then on the other hand, Josh learns that his family can use their anger to help make a change. All right, that's how I compared and contrast these two characters. Now you can try.